Hey, hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about what are the best remote cloud platforms to scale up your automation testing. So here these are the popular platforms and also widely used cloud platforms. Perfecto, Saucelabs, LambdaTest, and Browser Stack. I was working with Perfecto, Saucelabs, and LambdaTest cloud platforms, but I have not tried Browser Stack yet. So, but what I noticed is that when I'm working with these cloud platforms, uh, I see that LambdaTest is standing out in couple of things. One is 24/7 customer support. A second one is the licensing cost, and third one is reliability. Though these cloud platforms, support pretty much the same capabilities, right? And let's go ahead and discuss about some of the capabilities that are being supported by these cloud platforms. And also, you would think about, hey, why do I need, cloud platform? I know I can execute, my test cases in my laptop itself, or maybe on-premise data lab, right? So the purpose of these cloud platforms is that, to host your test execution, right? That is the main purpose. If you want to, execute your test cases in your laptop, you know, it's very hard, right? You need to uh, download multiple browsers and browser versions, and you need to simulate the production behavior. That setup is very hard, and also it's very hard to maintain it. So if you imagine this use case, right? So say for example, I wanted to execute my test cases on multiple browser versions, and operating systems in parallel. In order to simulate this scenario using your laptop, it is nearly impossible. So, which is why we, pick any one of these cloud platforms, and based on our business needs, to execute all our automated test cases, right? And so now let us go through some of the advantages of these cloud platform, right? All these cloud platforms support manual as well as UI API automation testing, and it's easy to implement, right? In other words, it's easy to integrate with an existing test automation framework. So we just have one capabilities file, right? And then we configure, all the capabilities based on your use cases. Say, for example, um, you know, uh, if you want to execute on Chrome browser 120, uh, and you just need to pass the browser as a Chrome and version as 120, and resolution and operating system, and there are some other capabilities that you need to pass to spin up the respective a virtual machine with all capabilities and within AWS or Azure cloud, because all these cloud platforms are hosted maybe in Azure or AWS or Google Cloud. So based on your capabilities that are being passed, from your framework, they are going to spin up the virtual machine accordingly and host your test execution. And you have back and forth communication between your company's network to the vendor's cloud platform. So that's why this is one of the great features, easy to implement. You just need to have one capabilities file, and that takes care of spinning up virtual machine. And the next great advantage is that it support mobile app testing for both manual as well as automation, and increase the test coverage. How would you increase your test coverage, right? So if you don't have cloud platform, and your coverage may be reduced because you cannot execute on multiple browsers, multiple operating systems, and multiple browser versions. So if it is a cloud platform, right, and so you have multiple browser support, operating system support, and also version support, and you can execute your test across Chrome, Firefox, Edge, and Safari, and also Mac, Linux, and Windows operating systems. And also within that you can have multiple browser versions as well. And if you want to execute your tests on your mobile app, you can have hundreds of real devices as well. So the other advantage is parallel testing. So you can run all these test cases in the parallel, which is subject of your number of licenses. If, say, for example, if we're having 100 licenses, you should be able to execute other tests in parallel. And the next one is increasing licenses on demand. So, for example, if you want to scale up your testing, and today I have 100 licenses, and for next release I'm automated 1,000 more test cases. That requires 100 more licenses to complete your execution within the timelines. In this case, you just need to request respect to cloud platform. They should be able to increase licenses from 75 to 100 or 100 to 200. Next is root cause analysis. So using root cause analysis, and the platform is going to provide all logs and test results for flaky tests, so that you should be able to analyze the test results, and then fix if there are any flaky tests. And retry mechanism. These cloud platforms are going to give the retry mechanism, so that if the test is failed due to some errors, the test is going to re-execute and then pass the test cases. And also you have video recording and screenshots for all the tests. So the cloud platforms record all your tests and also corresponding screenshots. So you should use these test results as evidence. And also you have analytics and metrics, and in that you can generate some your testing metrics, like total number of test cases executed, passed, failed, and also what is the concurrency during a peak time, and also execution times, and also how many test cases are consistently passing and failing, etc. And also logs. These cloud platforms provide detailed logs, and also all error messages and request response logs, and for debugging. And also they support CI/CD. You can run all your tests from CI/CD. For example, you configure all your tests in Jenkins, and also you have plugins for all these cloud platforms. So if you want to pick one of these cloud platforms in order to host your test execution, you can do the POC and then pick the best one that should work for you. Thanks everyone. Thanks for watching.